welcome to my channel. So in this video we are going to check how we are going to install GEMP in Mac OS. So for that, first you need to visit the apachefriends.org/download.html. I am also going to put this link in comment section. So the third area is so for the GEMP, and here you need to visit. So here all the file are located, and there is basically in left side we have different PHP version, and in right side we have a download link. You don't need to do this. This is the common mistake. What is happening, if you are going to click on that link, it will going to install download the jump.bz2 version, and when you are going to open it, it will going to again open the cgz archive folder, and you are going to be confused. So this is the common mistake where we did, and we are going to confuse. So you don't need to click on the download option. So first you need to open the Apache friends friends.org website. This is the official site of Apache, so you don't need to worry. You can save to download it. Just hold on. So here first you need to go to this link, and after that this is the section gem. For the first one is the Windows, second one is the Linux, and last one is for Mac OS. You need to click on the more option. Oh, add pop-up. So here the next page will be open, and you need to click the GEMP Mac OS as the first option. And now in the left hand side you have different version. Based on the your requirement, you click on the version, and from here you need to take care. You don't need to click on the vm.dmg, you need to click on the installer.dmg, the second option. Fine. So once you click on it, it will going to take 5 to 10 seconds, and downloading will be automatically started. Fine. So I already downloaded this file. So let me open. So basically the .bz2, this is the file. uh, you downloaded it from the first screen, but it wouldn't work. So when you click on the current downloading, so you are going to download this file installer.dmg, and when you click on it, this icon GEMP icon will be appear. Now you need to go to visit the application section, and where you need to drag and drop the GEMP application from here to GEMP. So I already installed the GEMP. So in this case it's asking for replace or keep both, so I just replace this. And after that, in the same fashion, you need to do the double click on the GEMP icon, application icon, and let's delete this all, because we don't need this all. Download now. Let's delete it. Now you need to double click on it, open software. So my password, MacBook password. The next GEMP pop-up will be appear, and we need to just next based on our requirement. So the pop-up is appear in the so if before you ever install the GEMP on any Linux or Windows machine, so this time you need to follow the same approach, next, and it will be going to install. So once it's installed, I will also show you how we can access the through web URL, and where all our hdoc folder is going to be created. So So once XAMPP installation is completed, uh, the new this window will be, let me close all other, this window will be appear, and now you can see Apache web server is running, and I also started the MySQL database. So you just need to select the service and then click on the start or stop option, and in the left hand side, if you want to change the port, you can also change the port. So by default it's open the Rajesh hyphen MacBook the user dot local, so your system name dot local, but we can also access our server using the localhost. So here you need to type localhost :80 is default, either you enter or not, both will be pointing to the same server. So localhost dashboard, this is the default file, and here you can change the port if you want to run on some another port. And also PHP, to use the PHP my admin, just localhost / PHP my admin, and this screen will be appear, and here you can create the any database based on your requirement. The next thing is, so where our file is placed, or from where we can create our project. So what is the folder location? This is the another, this is the next point. So basically if you are go to root from root path, and if you are go inside the application, so there is nothing, so you can't file the file. Basically the gem folder is not created here, so don't need to search on all places. It will be created on inside the application, and beside once you XAMPP is installed, at the same path you have the gem folder, and when you click on the gem folder, this all option is there, and hdoc, inside the hdoc ideally we need to create our project. So let's create our new project for the testing, test abc, and let's place some file. So from where let me copy the file from existing. So let me copy the index.html. Index.html is fine. Test abc, go to test abc, put it, and now nodes. Oops. It will going to display the visual now. Cancel, close. Let me open it in Visual Studio itself. So put some dummy text testing. Save it, and let's go to the browser and check it. Localhost / test abc, enter. So test time. So now you can see we are able to access the new file. So thank you friend for watching this video, and if you have any question or any query, or you stuck somewhere during the installation, you can just put out the comment. I will make sure to reply and try to fix the issue. Thank you.